When did you realize your wife was no longer your wife?
After the third day, man, it just got to a point where we considered committing her. Doctors couldn't do anything to get her to fully sleep through a night. She'd have no recollection of the sleepwalking. When we'd look at the footage in the morning, she couldn't even believe it was her. Where it really turned from chaos to tragedy, though, right? One night, we thought it was over. Went and put our kids to sleep, right? And she walks in the bedroom. Everything seemed normal. Said, "Come on, lay down, honey. Last few days have been fine. Didn't think nothing of it." We doze off. Middle of the night, I wake up and she ain't next to me. At this point, I'm like, man, I thought we were out of the woods. I get up, creep through the halls. I'm calling out, going, "Sarah, where are you?" Suddenly, I see her standing in the doorway. Front door's wide open. I'm going, "Babe, what's going on? Where did you go?" Right? She goes, "Everything's okay, honey. Let's go back to bed." I'm just glad she's all right. But next morning, this is where it just gets really, we're having breakfast. And I hear on the TV that a neighbor had went missing, right? They reported it sometime around 4 o'clock in the morning. They had heard noises, went to his room, and he was just gone. And at this point, I don't want to start jumping to any conclusions, but man, I'm feeling sick, right? I look over at my wife and she's just got a sort of blank expression. She's going, "My God, that's horrible." That next night, same thing. I find her coming back in the house, 4 a.m. And next morning, another disappearance on the news. But this time, they issue a county-wide state of emergency, right? And as they're saying this, I'm seeing my wife's attention sort of perk up, right? And the news goes, authorities say the circumstances surrounding both recent disappearances show clear parallels to an ongoing, decade-long investigation into an unidentified offender. They say potential aliases from nationwide reports include Michaela, Maria, Stacy, Stephanie. Look, I'd only met her 2 years ago, and at this point, I'm like, do I know who the hell I'm married to, right? I spend hours going through these files she sort of had in her closet, right? All of these psychiatric records from when she was in her 20s, right? She was in an asylum, and she was given a loose diagnosis with some kind of complex split personality disorder, right? And buddy, my